How are you all? Welcome to the class, students. Today we are here to start a new chapter, and that is chapter number 8, adaptation. Students, in adaptation, first heading is habitat. You know that all living organisms, either that are plants or animal, they prefer to live in those places where that is the best suitable for their needs. So the place, actually, what is habitat? So the place or the surrounding where a plant or animal lives, that is called the habitat. This one is a habitat, that means at that particular place where any organism lives, that is habitat. And a habitat provides us food, water and another necessary things which are important for the survival of any organisms. Now different types of plants and animals, they live in different habitats. That means each and every organisms, they should have different habitats. Some lives on trees, some in ponds, some lakes and some in rivers and seas. Okay, a plant or an animal that is adapted to survive in its habitat, and all the habitats can be divided into two main groups. First one is terrestrial habitat and second is aquatic habitat. You can see here terrestrial habitat, that is shown here with this figure, and aquatic habitat is given here. Now next thing is, what is adaptation, students? So in adaptation, you know that all living things can survive in a particular habitat if its body is suited, that means adapted to the conditions or environment of that habitat. And the plants and animals develop their specialized characters or features in their body in order to survive in their habitats, into their surrounding. Students, the presence of specific body features which enable a plant or an animal to live in a particular habitat, that is called an adaptation. So second is terrestrial habitats. So you know that some of important terrestrial habitats, that are deserts and mountain regions. So we will now describe the environments of all these terrestrial habitats and adaptations of plants and animals living in these habitats. Now you can see here special features of camels in the given figure. And now next thing is desert habitat. It is a waterless area of land covered with sand and having little or no vegetation and is called the desert. The dominant factor in the desert habitat are scarcity, that means shortage of water, and high temperature at that place. In such conditions, the plants and animals have to protect themselves from excessive loss of water and too much heat. And the plants and animals in desert have developed special features for survival in hot and dry areas of desert. Let us discuss the adaptation of animals and plants to desert. Adaptation in camels in desert habitats. We will study here about the adaptation in camels. So you know that camel lives in hot desert where water is scarce. The body structure of a camel helps it to survive in desert conditions. Camel is adapted to live in desert because it have some special features. That means a camel hump has fat stored in it, and in case of emergency a camel can break down stored fat to obtain the water. And it have long and thick eyes lashes and ear hairs keep the sand away from the body. Now next one is, the camel has long legs. With help of these legs, its body away from the hot sand into the desert area. And next one is, they have broad feet that help them walk on sand without sinking. So these are the special features which help this camel in survival into the desert area. Next one is adaptation in some other desert animals. So the other desert animals such as desert rats and desert snakes, they survive by living in burrows during the hot daytime, and the desert rats and snakes dig deep burrows in the sand and stay in them during daytime when it is very hot, and the burrow stay cool during the day and hence protect these animals from the suns. Now here sun's heat as well as loss of water and from their body, so they protect by these factors, and the desert rats and desert snakes come out of burrows only during cool night in search of food. Next one is the desert animals such as rats and desert snakes, they pass out very small amount of urine and hence conserve water in their body. And next one is these desert animals are adapted to cope up with lack of water in their habitat. Here the figure of burrows that are given here, and you can see that how these rabbits and snakes survive into that atmosphere. You know that only about 20% of world's desert are covered by sand. There are hot as well as largest hot desert in Sahara, that is in Africa, and some deserts are always cold like Gobi Desert of Antarctica and Arctic regions. Now adaptation in desert plants. We had discussed about the adaptation in desert animals, and next heading is adaptation in desert plants. Students, about this topic we will discuss in our next video. Till then, thank you.